Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're down here at Copit Hall. It's the first time out in a long time for myself. I'm here with Paul Walkley. He's joined the club with us this year. I said Copit Hall, guys. You've got the car park up there. It is a pay and display car park. And then you've got Saundersfoot, Wall and Harbour just down by there. Yet again, pay and display car park. I don't know if you can see all the way down to the bottom. I believe there's about 20 to 24 anglers with us today. So my setup, guys, I've got the old trusted BlackRock Renaissance. I've changed up to the Surfblaster 3 8000. That's got 30-pound braid on it all the way through. Baits. We got some ragworm from the tackle shop on Hobbs Point. Oh, mind the mess. We've got some Bluey and we got some squid. So first cast is out now. It's a 2-hook flapper. Just tipped with some ragworm to start off, just see where we're at. And that's with a 4-ounce lead weight. So yeah, we're back out and we're back at the match fishing. As with club match fishing, guys, this is about speed and efficiency. So my next rig is a Pully penal with some squid. See if we can pick up a quick dogfish to get on the board. And then once that rig goes out, I'll bait up the second rig, or the third rig I should say, size 4s. They'll be baited up with some ragworm, tipped with a little bit of squid head, so you can keep that. I think we've got a bit of rain on the way now. First bait's come back in stripped. Paul had a lovely knock on his, and I think he lost it on the retrieve. But as I said, there's a good show of anglers. I'd say there's at least 24 to 25 anglers here with us today, which is brilliant. We've had a massive influx of anglers to the club, and here comes the rain. So hopefully we can pull something out. We're fishing an hour down and 5 hours up. So this is Copit Hall, guys. As I said, it's part of Saundersfoot. Saundersfoot is over to our right. You can see Saundersfoot, the mouth of the harbour, right where that boat is. And it stretches all along down to here. And then over from there then you've got Amroth. And then behind that mountain down there you go over towards Penn. And yes, guys, the crunchies are with me. So we've got some ragworm out now, guys, just a little 10-15 yards hugging the shoreline. And then this is our next bait, which is a Bluey and squid wrap, and that's on the Trident tackle Pully penal, about 3 feet. So far I've seen one flounder come in. There's a gentleman in the red just down by there. He's pulled in a flounder. Apart from that, I've not seen or heard of anything else. So we'll bring you back if anything happens. Still quiet now, guys. We're just at that witching hour where the sun's just starting to go down now. Rain's dropped off. So far, all I've seen is that one flounder. Paul's just put a cast out there now. We got that Bluey and squid wrap out there now. So see if that does anything. The crabs are having a field day at the moment. Worm isn't even lasting 10-15 minutes, so let's see if the bigger baits can last a bit longer. So guys, so far I've heard of one whiting, about 27 centimeters, and a flounder. That's all I've heard of so far. As I said, we've now got to that point. The tide is on the flood. Yeah, it's very slow at the moment. Hopefully, dare I say it, the whiting come on the feed. So my first fish, guys, a little shore rockling. As you can see, 21 centimeters. So I'll get Paul to sign that off. I'll get this released, and I got another bait out already. Off the mark for me. So we're into darkness now, guys. We're getting a few little bites, but the baits are being stripped instantly. Paul's had one or two good little bites, but he's lost them on retrieve. So far I believe there's a whiting of about 27 centimeters to the left. There's a couple of fish being caught down to the right, a flounder, a bass. I believe a few whiting may have been caught as well down that way. Yeah, we'll keep pushing on and see how we get on. Baits are going out there regularly. I said the worm baits aren't lasting 10 minutes, so it's 10 minutes out, big bait, 10-15 minutes, then worm baits. So alternating the baits as we go along and see what we can pull out. As you can see, guys, we've now got hailstones coming down. Paul's just had a lovely bite, just popped off in the surf. I just had a cracking bite as well, and it's come off. But we're keeping going. It's one fish so far for me, but as I said, we're fighting through this hailstones now. So we're up to 7 o'clock, guys, now, so we've got 2 hours left. Still the one rockling, plenty of bites, just not hooking up. Paul's had a couple of cracking bites himself, same situation. Paul's using size 1/0s, I'm using size 4s. So there's not much else being caught by me that I know of, but Chelsea says there's a couple being caught down that way, and there's been a few that way earlier on. So there you go, guys, second fish of the night. Woof woof. That was caught on the Bluey and Squid wrap, so we'll get him released and get him sent out there. So Mr. W's just pulled in another dogfish, so he's on 100 centimeters. That was caught on ragworm, bottom hook, on a 2-hook flapper. Gentleman to my right has just had a double shot of whiting. So there is a couple of fish being caught now, guys. I'm flicking between a pulley penal with squid on it and the 2-hook flappers, going after some whiting. Paul's just had a lovely knock, guys. Is it his hat trick of dogfish, or is it something else? I'll bring you back when he pulls into it. So we got the squid out there now, guys. The gentleman beside me has just pulled in a dogfish and another whiting, so he's racking up some points, scores. Paul's had a couple of nice bites. That's not come to anything. I keep getting rattles, but they're just pinching the ragworm. So got about an hour left of the match and see what we can do. An hour to go, guys, so it's crunchy time. So 20 minutes to go, guys. A big bluey bait to go out. There's been a thornback ray caught, there's been bass caught, there's been dogfish, flounder, whiting, rockling. So as I say, it's time to go big and go home. So 20 minutes, that's plenty of time for that to have a soak. So guys, that's the end of the match. I finished with 71 centimeters. It's nowhere near the scoring points for the top 5, but as you can see, there is no evidence of me or Paul being here. All our rubbish is taken away with us, like it should be. So leave no trace and tight lines, guys. We'll see you back at the car park.
One of the winner of the longest fish first, which is Mike Williams with a 42 centimeter. Well done, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Right, go from third to first on the winners here now. Third place, Mike again. A couple of 248 centimeters. You share with the boys. Second place with 261 centimetres, Dan.
Dan.
Dan's almost there.
Well done, Dan.
Taking top spot. The old fucker, Tony
I'd like to say he was only pulling your leg.